Looks like it's working. All right, let's just wait a minute here for the chat to maybe start rolling. See if we get a notification on the secondary device. Hello, everybody, or hello, me, right now. Welcome to Raven's Chest. My name is Doug, and I sell vintage jewelry. And tonight I'm going to be throwing some jewelry in the light box and seeing if you like something there. I haven't got a notification yet, so I think maybe some things are still lagging a little bit behind. I am popping on a little bit earlier than my normal schedule time tonight, so I kind of figured if there's a few people expecting the 6:33 start, then, ooh, hello, Leonore, welcome in. I'm not quite in the chat yet, so. All right, hi, Leah and Leonore, welcome in. I got chat rolling now. Make sure I hit all messages. I was in top messages there, so make sure to select all messages. All right, that seemed to have worked pretty well. So yeah, welcome in. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Amy. Surprise. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, popping on a little bit early tonight. I'm going to try moving my schedule up. Try and get a little bit more of the action for the East Coasters, and actually it kind of fits well into my day. Hello, Jen B. Welcome in. Welcome, Jen. I'm still chasing that darn box. I talked to the lady this morning that carries the mail. We all have theories about where it's going. So yeah, I just popped on a little bit earlier tonight. I'm gonna try this out. I didn't have it quite prepped as I would usually like, but hello, Terry, welcome in. Yeah, didn't get a preview out for you. Sorry about that. So I'll go a little bit slower than normal. But you know, I'm just gonna get right down into the light box and start throwing some things out, because I have about 50 items that I prepped, and then I have maybe 50 more that are just sitting there that were from the past couple weeks or month or so. So if somebody had questions about those, then I could bring those around as well. So let's get in that light box. Oh, Loki heard that. If you guys are familiar with Loki, he likes the light box. It's cold. Yeah, Vanessa, it is cold, actually. Yeah. And we live kind of on top of a hill, and the house that we live in is old, like single paned windows, and it's not really good heat. So yeah, it does get cold here, even though we're kind of spoiled in Santa Cruz. Oh, look out, Loki. Look out, buddy. Loki's already stocking the light box. I put it up in a little bit different position, but he's already taken a look at it. No, Loki, that's not for you, buddy. Here, let me. Wow, I'm gonna have to reposition here. He's stocking it hard. He says you're getting in there early. I want to get in early with you, Dad. High cave, right? All right, well, the first thing I had was this little Art Nouveau brooch. It's brass and glass. And I'm used to brass and glass, like big sash pins. This is like the brass and glass elegant version. Yeah, nice one, signed. I don't know who it's signed by there. It's in very good condition. I didn't note any damage on the stone, which is pretty rare. Let me see, if we get in really close, maybe we'll find some abrasions. Ooh, no, really, really good condition on that. Yeah. Could use a little cleaning, but I'm going to leave that alone. It is 1 1/4 inches across. And, oh, let me get my, hello, Flocasso. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. That one is $18. So let me get into my chat so I can type. Yeah, brass and glass. Okay, mute that. That was pretty good timing. I had a pizza on the way, and it arrived right before I started the stream, so the dogs did the little barkathon. Little barkathon right before the stream started, so that was nice. Yeah, $18 on that sweet piece. And, you know, clean it up a little bit, and those side stones they'll be sparkling quite a bit as well. And I can see that. Looks like it's signed CT on the back, maybe. And it has a nice patina on it, almost like you'd see on some precious metals, but it is not. And that one is going to be piece number 1 in the pile. So if somebody's watching on the playback and you see an item that did not sell and you're interested in it, then feel free to reach out. And if it's still available, yeah, you can have it. You can. All right, a couple pieces that not in the silver category, more in the like the boho style. Picked these up last week. Oh, look at that! I got all the stuff on them right there. Really nicely hand carved. I was thinking about how hard it is. If you ever done any hand carving, tying a design together seamlessly like this is pretty tough. You have to start looking at it. You have to start calculating it way before it's tied together. And then usually if you look, you can see a little area of adjustment for the spiral to get it to all tied together. And they did a really good job when they made these. They had it very well planned. And those have a pretty good knuckle size. I can actually put those on like that. The inside diameter is 2 5/8 inch, so bigger than the typical bangle size. And I'm selling them for $11 each. So the 3 for $33. 3 for $33 on the wood carved bangles. And they are, what are they? 2 5/8 inch. 2 5/8 inch. Boom. And yeah, like I said, I can get them on, but I'm not going to put them on again. It was tight, and getting them off is a little bit less comfortable than putting them on. So if anybody's interested in those wood bangles, $33. We'll bring these back around a little bit later too. So how you guys been? Are you guys all cold out there too? Because I know it's been awfully cold here. Unusually cold. Yeah, and I see that we actually have some, looks like some rain on the forecast. So it doesn't look like Alameda is going to be happening, or if it is, it's going to be pretty wet. And a lot of times when rain is predicted, the show is pretty slow, and so it doesn't look like Alameda is going to be happening here. Not too bad here, says Flocasso. Not enough to keep me in. Right on, Flocasso. I hear you've been out hunting. Been getting some good stuff. Today it was 47, but windy made it feel like 5. Ooh, yeah. The wind can be brutal like that. Jen B says we had snow today for about 10 minutes. Then the sun came out. Ooh, that's nice. That's always nice when you get a little break like that. This piece I've actually had in my inventory for quite a while. And it's one of those pieces, you've probably heard me say it before. Hello, Karen. Welcome in. Probably heard me say it before. Early carved horn Art Nouveau. In the style of GIP, George Pierre, I think that's his name. Just a really sweet piece. These are hard to find. And you can see early findings on it. Sort of a shortened, modified tube hinge, and that same sort of a later modified C-clasp. I heard you've been out. Yeah, I heard you've been out hunting, Flocasa. Nothing crazy, but lots of small things that make me happy. I joined the 50% off program today. Ooh, uh-oh. It sounds like you got the bug, Frank. You got the bug. All right, this one is 3 7/8 inch, 7.7 grams, and it's $38. So let's just get a little information in the chat about that. Oh, I think I can get up here and type. Hi, Loki. Oh, Loki's not very happy with me. Not very happy at all. He's like giving me stink eye. Bro, the light box is not actually yours. In case you didn't know. So yeah, this one's early 1900s, say circa 1920. So it could even be a little bit earlier, but I'd feel pretty safe calling it 1920, and it is brass findings, and it was probably pretty elaborately hand painted to begin with. Over time, that a lot of that hand painting's gone, and what you can see left is in the recessed areas. The light box is the timeshare, right? Oh, I guess I didn't read the contract right on that one. And that one is, what do we have on that? Starting bid of $38. $38. Nice little carved, wearable work of art. This one's pretty nice too. It's thin and has pretty uniform color through it. You can see a little bit of banding in there. Yeah, but the light play off of it, the way that they sanded that finish on there. Hello, Jason. Welcome in, my man. Can't stay too long, but needed to stop in. Well, thanks for stopping in, man. Well, you got to come back a little bit later when the chat's flowing a little bit more and seriously derail it. Or maybe, once is enough. For sure. You want this carved horn brooch, Jason, while you're here? You could probably make a ring out of it. Yeah, man. Thank you very much, Jason, for stopping in. Once is too much. Lol. No, it isn't. It is not. Not indeed. I stop in and everyone leaves. Nah, I don't think so. We didn't have a crowd yet, so I'm not usually even on until 6:30. So I just popped on a little bit early tonight, and I didn't have a preview, so I'm not worried about a little bit of derailing here and there. Everybody leaves because they're going to check your latest video. I see, man, you are on a seriously awesome roll, man. I'm telling you. The only problem is it's hard to keep up with your content. I wish, I wish I was able to keep up a little bit more. All right, carved horn going away. We'll bring that one back up a little bit later too, because a couple of these pieces, we just want them to go. In fact, you know what? Let's just put this one. What do we do? How low can you go? Where were we at? 38. Let's do 28. 220B, 28. Because that one can go. Thanks. You got it. Got it. Right on. 28. Who's playing along? Where after 28, where are we gonna go? What do you think? After 28, let's do 18. We can't go much lower. I can go a little bit lower. Right? Oh, no, we can't. We're at 18. Well, we can go to 8. All right. Someone want it for 8? We can't go any lower than 8. And if it doesn't go away for that, we'll put it in a bag and make a big bag. 3, 2, 1, go down, pass an 8. Loch Ness Monster. I got Fitty. I got Tree Fitty. I missed the tree on that, Flo. It was hidden behind the heart. Oh. Well, Gemma, you know what? You came in after the pass. But you know what? I want to get it going. So, Gemma, we're going to skip the pass. I'm vetoing the pass. Veto the pass. Oh no. Does he not know the reference? I don't know the reference, Flo. I don't. You lost me. Dang it. Dang it. So whatever you lost me on there, now Gemma's Jewels. Antoinette has scored that one. And whew, right on. I get to put that in a box and ship it. You know, when they say that one's been around the block, that one has been around the block a few times. Yeah, thank you, Gemma. Thanks for playing along. And Flo Casso, you're going to have to fill me in, buddy. Dang it, I'm feeling uncultured now. All right, we're vetoing the pass. Veto the pass. Veto the pass. Sold to Gemma. Or Antoinette. I'm just going to call you Gemma. I hope that's cool. Sold to Gemma. 8. Thank you very much. I executive ordered the pass. And into the box. bucket it goes. The keep bucket. The keep bucket. Hello, Tanya. Welcome in. I popped on a little bit early tonight. Hello, Colette. Welcome as well. All right, congratulations, Antoinette, on those. These are pretty sweet. I've had these hanging around a little while. They're 1 1/8 inch. They're pretty heavy. They're like 5 grams each. On these sterling silver and some really cool green jasper looking stone, and then the green aventurine tops. Those are really, really nice as well. Yeah, so those are what they are. They have these pushbacks right here. I do have some other silicone backs if you'd prefer those, so just let me know. But they are sterling silver. And ooh, who's meowing? And they're $36, but I'm going to go check out and see what's going on with the meows. So I'm just going to put those down right there, get a little zoom in, and starting bid of $36. And I'll be back in a minute. Oh, I did that twice. Oh, what's happening on the pizza? All right, thank you for hanging out. That was Lily. She was hanging out on top of the pizza. And so I had to take a bite of pizza. She was meowing at me. Hey, go eat some food. So yeah, these are really well made. If you look at that, the fabrication on them. I remember thinking, wow, they did a great job of making these. Great job of matching up these stones. Mama Chola, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. I'm glad you could make it. And hello, Margalo Pearl, welcome in as well. I just saw your message right before I went on, Mama Chola. So I'm glad you got that. Cool stuff. So, all right, nobody's in on those at 36. How about at 29? Because I can drop them a little bit. Otherwise, we'll see what the weather brings. And yeah, I can change those backs as well. They are 5 grams each, 10 grams total, and 1 1/8 inch tall. All right, Mama Chola says 29. Mama Chola likes them. So let's get that. Ooh, I might need to hold on to my coffee mug. It's actually chilly tonight. Mama Chola. All right, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Mama Chola. Congratulations, Mama Chola, and thank you very much. Those are sweet. I do think you're gonna like those. Like them a lot. Hello, Merche, welcome in. Welcome. Okay. Mama Chola. Thank you very much. All right, a little simple. This one came around before. I don't remember. I think I had to test it because wasn't quite sure. So I tested it. It's sterling. That's the simple stacker. 18 grams, 2 5/8 inch. Pretty nice design on that. It does look like it's been worn some, but overall in great condition. Yeah, even though it's marked, it was still sus. So had to test it. Yeah, 18 grams, 2 5/8 inch, and that one's 23 bucks. If somebody's into that. Hello, Amanda G. Welcome in. And let me make sure that I am in all messages. I am in top chat, not live chat. Everybody make sure you're in live chat. Just in case one of your friends comes in and says hello and they get filtered out. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, I remember, I think when I bought this, silver was like 50 cents a gram or something. I recently just sold some pieces like this that were back from those cheap days of silver and gold. Geez, I remember when gold was 400, I think it was 420 or $450 an ounce or something. Yeah, all right. I can do $1 a gram on it. How about that? 18 bucks. It's 18 grams. Someone wants it for $1 a gram. I'm gonna drop it to 18 bucks. 18. But yeah, I remember that in California, it was interesting because that was about the time that cannabis was legalized, and not 189. And gold and cannabis were about the same price in the state. And wow, have things changed? All right, nobody in on that at 18 bucks. Here, let me mark that down so I know. In case somebody comes around a little bit later and says, whoa, I missed that. I missed that at 18 bucks, Doug. I wanted to make that into some ring bands and put it on my doll head as a crown. And down, oh, Karen says, I'll take it. All right, Karen. It is sold. Sold to Karen. Thank you very much, Karen. Thank you. And dang it, Karen, I think your box is gone. So let's start a new one. We can start a new box. Thank you, Karen. Did we get that one sold in the chat? Yeah. All right, cool. Hello, Nightbot. Welcome in. Welcome in, Nightbot. Oh, I love this. I actually wish that I could wear this because it's such a cool piece. Sterling silver black coral, 2 3/8 inch inside diameter. So yeah, definitely not happening for me. And I would say for somebody to wear this, respectfully, it should fit comfortably because you don't want to be putting too much pressure on a bangle like this. This black coral has been formed into this silver, and who knows how deep it goes. It could go most of the way through there, but I wouldn't want to be putting too much lateral pressure on that piece. So yeah, if you know your bangle size, that's it. It's pretty uniform in diameter. It does have a cool bend to it. When you see it in person, it's like, oh yeah, it's a custom piece. So yeah, that's that's the deal. That's the price, 58 bucks. It is black coral. It's hard to see in the light box. You got to get it out in the sun before you get some of that reflectivity to show. But yeah, very light, nice engraved silver. It tests is around 900. But absolutely positively silver. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Mama Chola. I'm glad that worked out. All right, that one's going down. Let's see, I can drop that one once. I can drop that one to 48. 48 on that one, and that's as much as I can go down on it. I mean, that's as low as I can drop it. 48. Nobody's in on that. We're gonna put that away. Put that in the little pass tub to bring back around for later. And this one, I used to find these quite a bit. Souvenir crosses, pectoral crosses. You know, they're meant to be worn on a chain. You know, and they hang in the center of your chest. This one's a souvenir from Washington, D.C., the Franciscan Monastery, and it's made in Germany. And I hadn't really noticed it, but if you look here, it's missing there probably was a little decoration, a ribbon, inri, or something there as originally, and I didn't even notice that when I was looking at it until earlier. And so 5-inch Franciscan Monastery cross, 13, it was 23 bucks. I'm gonna make it 10 bucks. 10 bucks if somebody wants that. You can have it for 10 bucks. Basically buying me out of it, since I didn't realize that it was missing that. I don't know if it was missing that when I bought it, or it has been around here for a while. So, AM, can you buy right away if you're new? AM, you know you can. You just have to make sure to register, which, let's see. Nightbot just dropped that register form. Pin message. So I just pinned a message that has a jot form on it. And if you fill out that jot form, you're good to go. And if you're in the chat and you're in a big hurry, you can bid first and then fill out the jot form, and I'll keep an eye on it. Make sure that you register. So, all right, that one is. Oh, I didn't put that in the chat, did I? Starting bid of 10 bucks on the Franciscan cross, 10 bucks. This is one of those pieces that you find in the little bottoms of trays and in people's repair collections and whatnot. I bet if I look around, I probably have the piece for that somewhere. All right, put that one down. That one's not happening. In the down pile. Oh, this one, I believe this one had been, sure, maybe it was a different one. I think this one had been around before. Same thing, I wasn't able to test it. But now it's been tested, it's sterling. It's actually a pretty high grade of silver, so sterling plus I put on it. And it's 18.8 grams, 2.25 inches across, and then 1.75 inches, and the gap is 1 inch. It does have some give in it, and you can see it's actually been worn into a little bit of an off kilter shape, which for me, I would wear that on the inside. That would be nice and comfortable. But the fabrication on this is great. For such a small piece, such a petite piece, the fabrication's awesome. Like, how many times do you come across these single little, sometimes they call them snake eye bracelets, but you find that the single bracelet, I don't remember ever seeing it framed in silver wire like that, twisted wire frame. But great design. Came out very nice. Pretty lightweight overall. 18.8 grams. And that one is 68 bucks. $68 on the stamped turquoise sterling cuff. We'll get a little redundant there. What size will it fit? You mean like on the cone? It's a pretty small size, Mama Chola, because it's only 2.25 inches across. We can do a cone reference and see. About 6 inches, it looks like. Yeah, right around that 6-inch mark. But this one right here, it was the stamp work and the green turquoise and that fabrication. They had me. Oh, Mama Chola. I almost missed that. I'm glad I have more than one chat device going here because I'm manning this alone. And all right, Mama Chola's in at 68. You sure that one's going to work for you, Mama Chola? Just let me know. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it could be adjusted. It's pretty lightweight, but I would want to do it. I'd want to do it right. But also, it's a fairly petite fit. So, all right, we're going to keep that one rolling. Sorry, I need a 7. Yeah, totally. That's what I was thinking. All right. 68, we're going to put that one down for now. And maybe we'll, if I don't bring that one back around, maybe we'll follow that one. Follow that on. I was thinking about doing that with some of the items I've shown and then posted on my stores and then sold and kind of like show the whole journey from beginning to end. Kind of the same size, whole different medium now. Getting into the Bakelite, and a pretty unusual shape on that one. I'm so used to having just the stackers. To have a cuff is pretty darn cool. And that one's 40 grams. Don't be sorry, Mama Chola. Don't be sorry. I know how it is. It's like, whoo, I want it. But better to clarify all that now than go through the whole process, you know? Yeah, right? They do. They have open ones too. Yeah, that one's just really cool. Same one. It's basically the same size though. Let me get that. Actually, you want to talk about an awkward stack, but look at the size-wise, they're relatively the same. Margalo, can I have the? Yeah, Margalo, you can have it. Absolutely. So those two are about the same. Margalo 48. All right, just get that one real fast for you, Margalo. And thank you. Yeah, that's a good one, Margalo. You're gonna like that. So black coral sold. Sorry to shout that one. I'm in title mode. Okay, so yeah, these are relatively the same size. Like they would make an awkward stack. But why not? Why not? 40 grams. It's the cool thing about this one is it's wide. It's a 1.25 inch wide piece. And the internal diameter here, let's get the specs here for you. These are all the details. 1.25 inches wide. Internal diameter is 2.25 inches. And then the wrist depth, I would call it, is about 1.5 inches and a 1 1/4 inch gap. So it's got a nice size gap. Like I can actually wear this up on the top of my arm because that gap actually works out pretty well. It won't go past my wrist knuckle, but I can't get it on. So nicely made piece, 28 bucks. So Bakelite cuff, Bakelite cuff. The details are already on the screen. I'm just gonna put the price, 28 bucks. So if somebody sees that, likes it, that's just a great price. Myself, I love the colors. If it was a little bit bigger and this was my thing, I'd totally rock that. Orangey flame. It looks like dragon nostrils. Dragon nostril Bakelite cuff. Ooh. All right. Going down, dragon nostrils. Bring you back around another time. Okay, this one, well, I'm just grabbing bags, prepping bags, and, oh, Flo Casso's in at 28. All right, I got you, Flo. That's a great deal, man. Great deal. Sold it to Flo. Sold 28. All right. Done dealio. All right, grabbing bags. A little change of pace. This one, I think I threaten this sometimes. Last time before it goes into my store. Oh, hello, Doug. I'm like, whoa, Mama Chola's getting really friendly all of a sudden. Didn't we already say hi? Hello, Doug. Vintage Boutique Cali. Welcome in. Welcome in, my man. This great Victorian cameo. Last time I show it before it goes in one of my shops. There are the details. Sardonyx. It is hard stone, not shell. 14 karat, 20 millimeters, 2.2 grams. Oh, dang, I didn't have a price on that. Okay, 100 bucks. Sardonyx cameo brooch. Let's see. You know, probably actually more Edwardian. 14 karat rose gold. 14 karat rose gold. Yeah, it's looking more early 1900s to me than late 1800s The style of the cameo for me could go either way, but that hinge mechanism, that's a little bit later. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, $100. $100. And it is, yeah, it's 20 millimeters, so it's not super big. If we need some standard measurements. Hello, Elizabeth K. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, Elizabeth. Oh, hello, Karen. Welcome. Everybody give Karen a big welcome. Just popping in. Well, everybody's welcome, whether you're just popping in or hanging out. I got both Doug's boxes today from California on the same day. Wow, Mama Chola. You got that West Coast energy hitting you hard. Ooh. All right, those are the details on that one. That one's going down. Let me put a price on that bag so I can remember. So I can remember what the actual price is. What I quoted, because, you know, last time I might have quoted like $40. And then this time or maybe 140. I am kidding. Okay, back into the Bakelite. I had a little row of these prepped. Double dugged. Nice. Tanya, you know how that is. California Dugs are on the jewelry hookup. That's right. That's right. You have no idea, Flocasso. You have no idea. Ooh, I love the carving on this. Again, man, if it fit, I'd wear it. But it doesn't. Can't force it. I don't know what kind of flowers those actually are, if they are any kind of flower. But we're just going to flash the detail. 7/8 inch wide. That's this. 7/8 inch. 21 grams. 2.5 inches, kind of the standard internal diameter for vintage Bakelite. And yes, it is. It is Bakelite. Bakelite. Carved bangle. I don't know. I don't even know what color I'd call that. I mean, it is some variety of orange. It's almost, it's like a shallow tang. I don't, tangish color. What did I have on that? 56? $56. 456. Oh, okay, so let's just do that. Let's do $45. You think that's butterscotch, Mama? All right. I don't know. I feel like it's got, like someone dipped the tang in the butterscotch. Butterscotchy. But it is great. Think about that. That was probably a really fun job. The artist that got to do these, like carve these out. Especially some of them are like, whoa, over the top. Many of you have probably seen some of those. All right, that one's, let me mark that down so I know. We made that one 45. So we'll keep that one at 45 for now. We might build another stack of those and sell another stack. End up building a stack and then someone buys a single one out of it and breaks the stack apart. Couple more of those. Oh, Carla's beautiful things. Welcome in, Carla. Carla says, I will take it. All right, let me back that out, Carla. And welcome in, Carla. I don't know if this is your first time here. But yeah, welcome in. And congratulations on your first item. And just a little teaser of what's coming up. All right, can we do KBT? I think I can figure that one. KBTs. Ooh, there we go. Congratulations, Carla. Sold for 45. Let me get that in the chat. And if you have not already hit that jot form that's pinned in the chat, then anybody who's not registered, feel free to hit that now and register to participate. So 28 people in the house. Sweet. And 18 thumbs up. Thank you very much for those thumbs up, everybody. And thank you very much, Carla, for your purchase. I do believe that is your first. And yeah, this one, whoa, lipstick, bang, red. And pretty simple carving on that one. I like it. Great for stacking, or great to just have all alone. And, uh-oh, where'd my bag go? Oh, is that right? Is that right? Is that really right? I gotta check that. Let me just weigh this and make sure I had the right info. 3/4 inch wide, 2.5 inch internal diameter, the standard, and 23 grams. If this is 23 grams, then it's 35 bucks. This is the one. All right. That's the one. That's the one. That's the price. Really red. Hot, right? Hot red. Really red. Hot red. Bakelite bangle. Starting bead $35. Please hit your thumbs up button, everybody. Thank you very much, Mama Chola. I don't know if I've actually done that myself. I better do that. Boom. I got another thumbs up. I gotta watch how awkwardly I say that. Jessica Rabbit red, right? Yeah, and look at the gloss on that. Woo. The sheen. It's one thing about Bakelite. You can polish it and buff it up. It's really nice. My buddy, he likes to simichrome it all. So when he gets a hold of it, man, whew, it's got a good, it'll have a big old glossy sheen on it. Oh, well, you know, that's usually when I remind everybody too, Mama Chola. Like, hey, everybody hit that thumbs up, because I just remembered to do it myself. All right. No one's in on that at 35. That one's going to go down. It lost its organza. There's a breeze. Come on back here. Oh, should we try this one again, Frank? I almost stepped on this. This was sitting down on the... This one doesn't have any info. But I think you were sitting on your hands last time. Okay, a couple more of these. Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. The color, the pattern. If you're looking for something like this in your stack, those are the details. 3/4 inch, 35 gram, 2.5 inches across, 42 bucks. And I don't know how well the light box, how well the color's coming through here. That's not too bad on my computer. It looks a little bit dark on my phone. But the color on that's really unique. A nice rich color on it. And check this out. 42. We're gonna do lipstick. Wait. Hot red and Ripley red together. For the really red price. Hot red and Ripley red. I'm going to put those two together because this one lost its organza. So they're just going to go together for 39 bucks. Both for 39. Two for 39. Someone out there's gotta be on that. And if you're not, now they're gonna be both in the same bag. And 39 bucks is gonna be the price. And so, oh, Flo Casso. Dang. All right, well there we go. Both for 39. Oh, now Carla's back at 41. Like, no, Frank. Not so fast. Oh, and Flo's out to Carla. All right. Carla's getting them both for 41. Unless somebody else out there wants to join the action. We're going to call those both for 41. I don't want to bid against you. You know, that is the hardest thing, Carla. I respect that fully. That is the hardest thing, but I think there are a lot of things eventually you gotta either go one way or the other. You either just gotta bid and, you know, all's fair in the land of jewelry. So Costa has been my customer. Can't bid against my customer. You know what? Well then, Carla, we're gonna call that to Flo Casso. Sold 39 to Flo. Congrats, Flo. And I totally respect that, Carla, because I wouldn't want to bid against Frank either. I would not do that. Sold to Flo for 39. Both for 39. Here, let's get that back down to where it was, where we started. 39 to Flo. Frank, you're buying out the Bakelite collection. Congratulations and thank you. Right? Mama Chola, you're funny. Yeah, you know, Frank's a good guy. And that's one of the hard things about the circle of friends is, you know, a lot of people are friends here. So it does get hard. Well, I have a couple more Bakelite bangles. So let's just throw those out. Get that done with. Get those out of the system. And you know what? We're not even gonna mess around. We're just gonna do the same thing. Those are the details on this one. Those are the details on this one. Both of them have that 2.5-inch internal diameter. This one's 5/8 inch wide, and it's got some of that really cool burnt orange color going as well. Oh yeah, Carla, that's good. That's good that you're able to multitask. I've done that many a times. I think some of my first experiences in the circle of friends, I was working in the light box and listing on eBay and Etsy and Ruby Lane. So yeah, it's kind of a cool experience to be doing that while still being in the circle. What, Nightbot? You're tripping. It hasn't been that long, has it? Well, geez, I guess it has. Have we been here an hour already? No way. No way. All right, well, both of these for 39 bucks. Those are the details again. So I didn't even have to get the details both in there, and Zoli was right in. Both for 39. And you know what, Zoli? I'm going to give that about 5 seconds. And we're going to call it sold to Zoli, both for 39. Sold. Congratulations, Zoli. Woo! Both going in that organza. Thank you very much, Sully. Woohoo! All right, that was it. That cleared them out. I do believe that was the last of those Bakelite bangles. This, on the other hand, is not a Bakelite bangle, but we're still in bangle land. I had them all lined up in a row. I guess that was my groove when I got started doing that earlier. If you're familiar with these, I really wasn't. And the X Factor came to town and basically talked me into buying this. He's like, dude, these are good. Just look them up. They're expensive. I'm like, yeah, but it's not the Hermes. He's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. They're good. So I listened. I looked. He's right. They're good. They're expensive. I couldn't even find the Senate, this Halcyon Days bracelet. So let's get to the basics. It's a Halcyon Days, and it's the U.S. Senate. The pattern, super cool pattern. Boom, details. 26 grams, 1/2 inch wide, 2 3/8 internal diameter. So your knuckles, your wrist size, yeah, your hand. It does, that wouldn't fit me. That wouldn't fist me. It would not. Silence. Okay, we're gonna get that 75 bucks. If you look these up, the U.S. Well, I don't even know if you can find the U.S. Senate. I don't know if you could find a price on the U.S. Senate version. But the Halcyon Days bracelets like this, the ones that I found retailed for, about 200. Come on, stay there, Halcyon. Halcyon Days. Oh, you're not. Well, I hear some drama going on. Halcyon Days bangle. Bangle, U.S. Senate. 75 bucks. U.S. Sente. Well, sorry, Senate. So good to see you. Oh, Sar. Hello, Sar. Oh, they're trinket boxes. Oh, dang. Sar says, I didn't know Halcyon Days made jewelry. Love their trinket boxes. I can see that. Trinket boxes with that type of work would be fantastic. There we go. Halcyon Days Halcyon Days, U.S. Senate, 75 bucks. And just right here, right now, if anybody's just kind of on the fence, let's see. Ooh, my hands are like, don't do that. 50. Because like I said, this isn't my, it's a little bit out of my, I don't know. So if someone wants that for 50, yeah. Check those out. Check out the prices on those. And again, if somebody is watching the playback and you see something that has not sold, feel free to reach out. That's a great way to grab items. Quite a few people have done that. And they're like, hey, is that still available? And I'm like, yeah. I send them an invoice and they're all, woo! A couple days later, they got it. They're just stoked as can be. All right, Halcyon Days, I got the price changed. Somebody sees that on the playback and you're into it. A reseller out there like me who could list it in a shop and, you know, double or maybe triple on it at that price. Get it. Come grab it. Come get it. This one, I love the link on this chain. It's like a combination of bold and elegant all in one. It's got a great toggle clasp. I wish I knew who the designer was. Yeah, just a flippin' cool piece. This is a piece where I regret not having a preview because trying to do it justice while I'm trying to bust out items. It's gonna fall a little bit short. Really nice design. Heavy fabrication for a cast piece like this. Yeah, really heavy. Check out the toggle. These like little tigers on the end, or panther head, leopard head. Just for one of the coolest toggles. And I don't know, it is signed inside here, but I can't make it out. But whatever. Just the fabrication of this is so awesome. And these links, look at the link design. This folded ribbon and this Art Nouveau inspired heavy ribbon as well. Almost like a leaf berry or something. Just really fantastic, really. I can't say enough great things about it. It adjusts from 15.5 to 16.5 inches, so it's fairly short. It's 42 grams, and it's 75 bucks, which, you know, I don't know if you could. You couldn't. I don't think you could make it for that. Like, just the material, getting the materials alone would be more than that. So, get that laid out flat for you. Kind of see that design. Less than $2 a gram, you're a nut. I know, right? Well, you know what? I was thinking about that. Some of the stuff I paid, when I bought it, some of the stuff I paid like 75 cents a gram. You know, which is crazy. Like, what? I've heard people talking about the $3 a gram in the field, and yeah, it's pretty common. It is. It's pretty short, Elizabeth. It's 15.5 to 16.5 inches. It does have the adjustable toggle right there. Yeah. But it's a really nice piece. Like, if it doesn't sell, it's okay. I'll do a proper preview on another sale, and I'll get it. I'll get a proper description for it. Let me just see real fast. my bust is still occupied with this. I don't know if you guys remember this. This piece. But I can try setting this on the bust real fast just to see how it lays, because it should lay with that toggle out. In my opinion. Yeah. So that's how I would wear it. And I don't know if you saw it, but the toggles on here. Come on, camera. All right. The tips on the toggles are just really, really awesome. But that's the general idea. Yeah, you gotta have a. I think it would typically fit, you know, like that. This is kind of a small bust. So at 15.5 to 16.5, like on me, it would be, yeah, pretty tight. But that's it. That's the deal. So those are the details again. Yeah, less than $2 a gram. Sterling. We're just going to call that a sterling silver artisan. Sterling silver. Artisan necklace. What was it? 42 grams, 42 G's, and 15.5 to 16.5 inches. 75 bucks. So that's that. And I think I am going to listen to Nightbot. Nightbot said to take a little union break, and I'm going to grab a piece of pizza. So let me get that. Let me drop that UBT command. Oh no, Loki. No, no. No vacancy yet, bro. Loki's like, you can start me at $1. Union break time. Oh, union break time, and call me insane. Call me crazy. I'm crazy. Michael Dawkins Starry Night bracelet. Yeah. Michael Dawkins Starry Night bracelet. Oh, the toggle's not in a presentable position. Let me flip that toggle real fast, because I am going to take a quick break, and this one's going to start at $1. Dawkins started, I was going to sell it for 40. Lay to 40. That's it. 7 3/4 inches long. Dawkins Starry Night, 18 grams. And I'm trying to barricade this so Loki doesn't get in while I'm at union break. He's in the tub of jewelry. He's like, oh, the things go from this tub. He's literally standing in the tub of jewelry. I'm sorry, I just have to show you real fast. So he's in the tub of jewelry, because the jewelry goes from there into the light box. I mean, he's pretty smart, logical. Yeah, very logical. Just lay in the tub, bro. Just lay in the tub, please. Yeah, please no light box. Okay, I'm hoping this hangs nicely. And I will be back ASAP. I hope Loki doesn't sneak into the box. Thank you everybody for your $1 bids and your participation and for hanging out while I go grab a piece of pizza. All right. Yum. That's some good pizza. We have a couple really good pizza parlors. All right. I'm popping in as I see people popping out. Good timing. Hello, Bruce and Dennis. Welcome in, guys. And let's see, we got Merche out, Margalo out. I see Mama Chola at 21 is our top bidder. And if nobody else is coming back, then we will call that. We'll give that a couple minutes. I just poured a fresh cup of coffee. I need a break for my break now. Thank you everybody for hanging out. While I take a quick little break there, grab a quick snack, and thank you Loki for staying in the jewelry tub and not getting into the light box. I appreciate you very much. 29 people in the house. 35 thumbs up. Thank you everybody. Thank you for that. I think it's about time we do a giveaway. So we're going to call that sold to Mama Chola at 21. That's a great deal, Mama Chola. If you start a shop, you should sell that Dawkins bracelet for a nice little profit. Because 21 bucks is a steal of a deal. Mama Chola. Thank you, Mama. Mama C. Mama Chola. Oh, Loki's trying to get around the other side now. He got out of the tub. He's trying to, he's actually observing the process. He's like, wait a minute, that thing went out of the box, then you wrote something on a paper and put it in a bag? He looks a little concerned. Not so sure he's liking this process. Okay, Tabra earrings. Always a fan. These ones are pretty simple. And they are on the original tag, which is sweet. Oh, did I mark that sold? Okay, we got that sold in the chat. Congratulations, Mama Chola. Hello, Penelope. Everybody, welcome Penelope in. Loki says hi as well. He started purring. That's funny. He's all, Penelope, that's a cat name. That's the cat from Pepe Le Pew, right? Oh, geez. We got some random stuff typed in the chat here. All right, Tabra earrings. They weigh 5 grams each. They're nice and light for how big they are. Ooh, Loki, do you unmute me, bro? Now he's playing with the keyboard. He's like, yeah, I'm getting this. He wants to be a stream assistant. You're going to see Loki in the chat pretty soon. All right, this is the deal on the Tabras. 5 grams each. They hang 3.25 inches. They're 1 1/8 inch wide, and the pair of them are $80. Good luck finding these anywhere else for $80. If you do, grab them, because that's a great deal. They are signed. They're on the original tag. They are, these ones are gold filled, which I guess I should put that on the bag. And they are signed in there. Not sure if we'll be able to pick up that. Not sure if we'll be able to get that on camera or not. But yeah, if you like Tabra earrings, and that's your celestial's your theme, and you like gold, well, I guess that's a lot of things. That's the trifecta. That'll be the trifecta for you. If you like all those things, cool. You should grab these. And guess what? Just because they're all set up there in the light box, and I have a Sharpie over here with me, I'm going to drop them just a little bit. Just dropping them a little. Excuse me, light box. We're gonna make those 65. I know, Mama Chola, right? Yep, I hear ya. I do have some that are in silver, but they're silver and stone and other colors. But just a straight silver pair would be great. But yeah, they're pretty nice with those AB stones, and they have a lot of action. But going down, put them down, bring them back around. Loki's breathing heavy. He's breathing kind of heavy. Oh, smashed pearls. Smashed pearls. Can I have them for 60? Heck yeah, Merche. You read my mind. You read my mind, Mercier. Yep, sold. Mercier, 60. Tabra. There you go, Mercier. Thank you. Hey, Jody, welcome in. Okay, squished pearls. They are vibrant green. Just really, seriously, they're like neon, crazy green. They have some great colors going on in there. And then I just like these earrings all the way around. Look at that hammered. That hammered piece of sterling that they hang from. Ooh, let me just get down and see if we can get some of that. Get some of the general feel on how those are working. Okay. Oh, hello, Mia. Welcome in. Welcome in, Crazy Maze. Long time no see. Long time. Okay, I had information on these. Oh, here we go. They are 6 grams. They hang 2.25 inches. They're 23 bucks. And they are sterling silver with these nice lever back tops. And a lovely patina on those. So 23 hammered, planished, hammered and smashed pearl earrings. 23 hammered and smashed pearl earrings. You would never know that part of what I do for a job is write titles. Sometimes I like to get a little extra creative. But yeah, look at that. Look at each one of those. Great patina. I imagine that was an intentional patina, but who knows? Maybe these have already just been worn so much, they developed that great patina that quickly. All right, I can drop them $5. If somebody's interested, I can do 18. Otherwise, out they go. Uh-oh. Sharpie's been out too long. My Sharpie's getting dry. Hello, stream. Loki's back in the box. Okay. Nobody wants those for 18. Down they go. Out of the box they go. Into the no. What about this little drop? Sterling silver, onyx ball, 6.8 grams, 1 5/8 inch. My job is to write titles. Yeah, well, part of listing items is having a creative title. So yeah, for years that's been a thing. Trying to come up with a creative, catchy, yet subtly unique title for hundreds to thousands of items. Paint little white eyes and it looks like an elf, right? That one's 29 bucks. Actually, you know what? What's half that? 14? Let's do half that. Starting bid of 14 bucks. Because, you know, maybe 2 people wanted it that. Those are the details, 6.8 grams. We've dropped it to 14. And what does that say on there? Does that say 925 probably? Yes, it does. Little 925 stamp on it. Into the bag it goes, and out of the box as well. Here, let's just make that clear. That was only 14 bucks. Into the no. What do we call that? The trash can? Okay. Collections of big old silver chains. Does somebody need a big old silver chain? It's funny because I saw Jason had one on that was very similar to this, that was silver plate. And I was like, dang, that one was plate? Because I feel like 9 times out of 10, this one is silver plate. But this one, I've tested it and tested it and tested it. I keep testing it all over the place. I was even skeptical when I bought it. Tested it a bunch when I bought it. Tested it a bunch again today, and it's absolutely silver. And it's pretty darn fantastic. Look at the links, all that work that went into making this, the fabrication. And when it twists up, it locks in tight to itself. It's a nice tight spiral. It's the real deal. And yeah, I'm still like, wow, there it is. And there it is. It's 32 inches long, 32, 64, 128. Call me crazy. 32, 64, 128. Somebody get it. $32-inch. 64 gram. Sterling necklace. Sterling chain. Just pretty darn incredible. And once it's laid out, if I could model it properly, I would. I can try to show kind of how it lays. And once it lays out, that spiral just kind of locks in. You could stick a pendant on it and look at how it would look. Yeah. So it's a really well-made chain. So, just fantastic fabrication on that. Oh, Jody's out? Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Have a great night, everyone. All right, Jody. Well, thanks for stopping in. You have a good night as well. What's that? That's $2 a gram again, huh? Ooh, call me crazy. Call me crazy. And you know what? I'm going to drop that one a little bit more. 110. Someone wants that for 110. Why not? Why not? Where'd the bag go? Where's my bag? Right? I swear that's what Gavin just said. Maybe he's watching. There we go. There we go. No, he's talking to his buddies. All right. 110. And we'll put that one back. We'll put that one back in the bag and bring that one back later. I think I have a pendant. Oh, shoot. I think I have the perfect pendant for that. Dang. Dang, dang. Dang, dang. All right. What's up? What's next, Loki? Loki's in the box. I can't really see what's going on there. Oh, this is sweet. Out of the sterling category and into more Art Deco, early retro jewelry. It's like Peking glass in blue and black. Man, it's really hard to get to lay right in the box. Takes a little bit of time to work out, but it's all these different. It comes down and then it just cascades into all these different layers. So I might get that one on the bust here in a second. I don't know if that'll quite work or not. Oh, did you sit on it, buddy? Well, I think Loki's got the info for it. You got that, bud? Yeah. Well, all right, I'm gonna put it on a bust and then try to get an accurate measurement on it. I had it at 34 inches. All right. Yeah. 34-inch Peking glass style necklace. It's just pretty fantastic. It's $1 an inch. $1 an inch. And I can model it if somebody'd like me to model it, but I think you kind of get the idea of what's going on there. Kind of. Tanya, I did indeed. I got that this weekend in Morro Bay when I was out shopping with Tanya. Yep. And so that's how it lays. Oh, I don't have it quite straight there, but here. That's the general style and feel. And it's actually pretty fantastic. I was pretty stoked on it. I mean, you saw Tanya. When I got it, I was like, woo, I love it. All right, you got it, Jen. It's been modeled. I'm gonna have to change up my situation here if I'm gonna be modeling I did shave, actually. So, all right. Nobody wants that one for 34. All right. How about for 29? Someone wants it for 29. You can have it for 29. If not, I'm putting that one in the bag. In the bag. I gotta say, things are staying pretty good here. Pretty organized, except I'm a little wondering, a little bit curious where the information for this one went. Loki's looking at me with a little bit of side eye. Little side eye. All right, we're gonna put that one into the not no, into the the not no Well, I think this was supposed to go with one of those other pieces that Loki's sitting on. But if you need a sterling snake chain that has a nice patina, you have a pendant that's a little dark or something that has a stone that can use a piece with a nice patina. Oh, dang it. Is this the same one that came up before? Oh, I think it... Yeah. I think it's supposed to have a little ring on there. All right. Never mind. Never mind. You know where that one's going, Tanya. Those are the deets on it. 18 inches, 2.9 grams, $15. It needs that little jump ring. So here. I mean, you probably could still close it like that, but if someone wants it for $8, you can have it for $8. I need a 24-inch chain. Oh, all right. I will look in the chain pile and see. What do you have any specific link demands or requests? Because we have some different styles too. You know how it is around here. You've seen the piles. Well, actually, I don't know if you've seen my chains, because quite often when we get together, we don't actually look at each other's jewelry. In my bag of chains, why would you go look through my bag of sterling chains? I don't know. Thin but strong to string beads. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. I'll take a look and see what I can find. Right now, we got a Loki in the box. Oh, Kalevala Koru. That's what that was. Yeah, I have a... Where is that bag of... That bag of chains is right around here somewhere. You know how it is, like they float around, and that one was in the repair box for a while. This pendant, Celtic inspired by Finnish designer Kalevala Koru. Cool piece. 1.25 inches. Kalevala Koru. Don't check my spelling. It may not be 100% accurate. Sterling pendant. Sterling is definitely not spelled with an H. I love the Celtic design on this. Very cool. And this one's $44. 1.25 foot. No, inch, not foot. And it's not sterling. Here, we're going to do some corrections. Corrections. Here tonight, we're taking the time, 1.25 inches, not feet, and it is sterling. Sorry to be yelling all that. I hope I got it all right. It is turling. Okay, we're going to stick with that. Turling silver Kalevala Koru pendant, $44. Oh, I didn't do that, did I? I didn't even realize it. Did somebody catch what I just did? Shoot. I just shooted on myself. I was looking for 1.25 foot pendant, right? Bringing my yardstick to hold my pendant. Well, you guys know what I did. Does anybody see what I did? What's the price here? $44. Shoot. I didn't even realize that. But you know what happens when I start something at double digits? Here, now we're doing how low can you go? No, let's correct that. How low can you go? Dang. Right? Looking normal to my brain. Yeah, it looks pretty normal to my brain too. It felt very normal while I was typing it. All right, how low can you go? That means I haven't done a custom chat command for that yet. Right? How low? Well, what that means is when I start something at double digits, say $99, $88, $33, that means that it's now been entered in the how low can you go, which means if nobody bids on it at $44, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it to the next double digit price of $33. So now it's 33 bucks on this Kalevala Koru sterling Celtic inspired pendant. The price is just dropping. Mama Chola, she's jumping the gun at 22. She knows how this works. And Mama Chola, if no one else comes in, Mama Chola says, I'm not letting anybody snake me on this one. 33 sold to Mama Chola. Mama Chola at 33. If I can type in SOLD, it's sold to you. Congratulations, Mama Chola. How low can you go? 33. That's how low the Kalevala Koru pendant went. And congratulations, Mama. And thank you very much. Mama Chola, are you on your grandson's computer tonight? Because it seems like those bids are coming in pretty fast. Tanya says, you saved me, Mama Chola. Right? We know how that goes. Man. And thanks for making it tonight, Mama Chola. I know this late night schedule can be kind of difficult for you to make sometimes, so I appreciate you being here. Oh, you're on your phone. All right. You had a nap, though, so there you go. The secret sauce from Mama Chola. Either steal grandson's super fast gaming rig or nap and phone. Okay, size 10, signet ring. I don't remember if this is, I don't even know actually if it's military, Navy, Marines. I mean, there's no official insignia anywhere. It could just be a Phoenix Thunderbird, but I'm pretty sure it's a military ring. And size 10, open insignia. No monogram. These are the details. Size 10, 8 grams, 25 bucks. Be a great ring to put like a bloodstone cab or a moonstone cab on. Oh, one of those fire agates. Oh, dang, I have a couple fire agates. I should have busted those out. I was just looking at all the Jasons like, wow, man, he had some crazy, crazy pieces. Like some of those I haven't seen fire agates like that out in the field. Some of them just had such explosive fire with so much variety of color. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a phoenix. Looks like it's coming up out of fire. But yeah, if I were gonna keep it for myself, I'd probably want to set a stone in that. And it's one of those pieces when you look at it, somebody wore it quite a bit. Like it's actually pretty worn. So yeah, those are the details. Size 10, 25 bucks, 8 grams. I don't know. I could guess on eras on that one, but I don't know. Don't know why I'd go there early. Feels mid-century to me, honestly. Sterling Phoenix. All right, Rhonda, we're going with Phoenix. Sterling Phoenix ring. Ring size 10. Size. It's a Sterling Phoenix ring. Size 10. And it is, did I say 25 bucks? Whoa. About 20. 20 bucks. Sterling Phoenix ring. Had some happy fingers going. All right, let's mark that one down and then put that one down. Into the no. Into the box of no. Wow. Okay, Loki, he just did it officially. Completely set up his bed in the bag. So let's reach around this side. It's going to change the pace a little bit more. I think I showed this last time. Maybe not. $14 gold, icy jade. Really sweet piece of jade. The quality on that, the clarity is just, it's something special. And it is pretty small, 1/8 inch, 27 millimeters, 2.2 grams. And it's 150 bucks. I had 175 on it. That is just a little bit more than I paid, and a really good deal. Jade carved pendant. $14. Yeah, those are the details on it. 1 1/8 inch. 2.2 grams, 14 karat. Let me just change that price real fast. Keep track of that one. 150. If somebody sees that and you want it, I'd say get it before I start taking pictures of it and get it in my shop. It won't be 150 then. Okay, these are pretty sweet. I was kind of surprised when I realized who made them. Underneath the little wing here, it says 925 Far-Fetched. So they were made by California, a California duo from just north of the Bay Area. And a lot of their designs are really whimsical. I found this to be a little bit more, these to be a little bit more naturalistic in feel than what Far-Fetched typically has. Like the ones I've had in the past. I think I have some right now actually that are cats, and yeah, a little bit more whimsical. But these are just a little bit different. And I don't know what the, not sure what that little stone is in there. Some kind of little pebble on the inside. But here we go. 5.2 grams total, 1 5/8 inch long, and they're $31. And they are pretty fantastic. I want to change the angle up a little bit, just so you can see some more of that depth. Sorry if this is a little wobbly. Yeah, just so you can see a little bit of that depth and design. And maybe get that from the top as well. So there you go. Back up to the top. Sorry if that was a little disorienting, but you got a little bit of an idea what's going on there. Really nicely made. Sweet pieces. Did I get that in the chat? I did not. Far-Fetched. Far-Fetched earrings. And you know what? We're going to drop those to 19. Far-Fetched earring, 19 bucks. $19. Because we want them to go home. We had them at 31. Now they're 19. $19 on the Far-Fetched earrings. Yeah, I can't remember if it's sisters or like a mother-daughter collaboration, the Far-Fetched. I forgot. I don't know what those little stones are, but they're pretty sweet. If you like those for 19, let me know. Ooh, Loki. Oh, hi, buddy. Poor Loki. Okay. Another one of these. Sterling bangles. This one's a little heavier design. This one's 9 grams. And it's 20 bucks. And yeah, 2.5 inches. Nice wide band. Great engraving on that. And let's see, we can drop it to $2 a gram, right? We can do that. 18 bucks if somebody wants it. And honestly, I bet if I just rub this up a little bit and get a little bit of a polish on it, someone would be like, oh, heck yeah. But I'm so stubborn about these things, I just haven't even touched it. I mean, it would polish up. It would polish up quite nicely pretty quickly. So keep that in mind. As old and patina as it is, it would definitely polish up quite beautifully. Oop, down it goes, back in the bag. Away for later. Yeah, it's a great, I agree, Rhonda. I think it's a great engraved design, or embossed on that one, rather. That one looks like it was rolled, but still very nice. Loki's like, what? I just lifted his whole rear end up so I could see what was under him. I have no idea what's left in that box now. It's the Loki grab box of mystery. I'm just reaching under Loki, and whatever bag is under there is what's coming out. All right. Definitely a change of pace here. Wait, is this the right bag, or did I just write the wrong thing? That's not Dawkins. That's RLM, right? Yeah. Robert Lee Morris, really cool sterling toggle bracelet with that anodized link on it. And then these couple of leaf accent charms. Well, we were going, what? $44.4 grams, 6.75 inches long. So a little bit on the shorter side with that toggle. Robert Lee Morris sterling, and I think that the bracelet, I think this is like anodized brass or another. I think only the charms are sterling. So yeah, right. It does look like a marriage, but I'm pretty sure it's been a while since I've looked. If I remember right, the toggle, the bracelet's marked as well. But I don't remember where exactly, or if 100% if it was actually marked. But I know that the charms are sterling, and they are marked RLM. And I don't know if you screenshot that, you might actually find that. You might actually find that Robert Lee Morris bracelet. I don't know. Good night, Bruce. Gen B, I hear ya. So there you go, 6.75 inches RLM, $30. If somebody wants it, you know the deal. Type 30 in the chat. Or if you're watching the playback and it didn't sell tonight, then send me an email. I have to go sooner tonight, Doug, says Merche. Thank you for a great show. Might come back later. All right. Hope you do, Merche. If not, well, thank you for being here while you could. And have a great night. And I'll keep building that box for you. So you just let me know. You just let me know. And same with you, Elizabeth K. If you're still here, I'm still building that box. And I think that's pretty much it for the box building. So thank you very much, Michelle. All right, RLM going down. All right, I don't know if you're still here, Tanya, but you will remember this one as well. because I got this weekend also. Beautiful Art Deco to retro, circa, 1930, 1940. Quartz crystal beads. Wasn't sure. Hand knotted. Great step design on these. Yeah. There is, let me see if I can get zoomed in. They have been worn. Like they've been around a long time. They're like 70 to 90 years old, and they've actually been worn. So a lot of these facets, a lot of these edges are abraded, but they're still lightly abraded. I don't really see any like damage. There's just, if I were writing a description, I would say it's moderate to light wear, because you can see some of those edges have obvious abrasion, but there's no chipping, no big cracks or big pieces of damage. It's all wear, which, yay. And it's 18 inches long. It does have a sterling Edwardian style, Art Deco style filigree clasp, sterling silver and quartz crystal necklace. And sometimes you get crazy good deals on things, and so you can offer crazy good deals on things. And this one's starting at $35. 18-inch sterling. Oh, and it's all hand knotted too. Which I don't know if I've ever talked about the trick for hand knotted crystal pieces like this. A lot of times I've had them when they're yellowed, and I'll use a little peroxide, and it whitens them right up. I actually had one strand that I bought in one of those bins. It was the bottom of a bin somewhere, and I thought, man, there's no way this is going to clean up, and I dipped it in some peroxide, and it was like, it looked brand new afterwards. So yeah, sterling silver. Got that little box clasp on there. And all hand knotted, graduated. Oh, what is it graduated from? 12.5. 12.5 down to 6.5 millimeters. So some pretty extreme graduation there. Margalo says, Doug, if the far-fetched earrings for 19 are still available, I'll take them. Okay, Margalo, you can have them. All right, nobody wants those for 35. Those will go down. And while I'm reaching down there, where are those far-fetched earrings? Here we go. All right, you got it, Margalo. Far-fetched. Sold. 19. Margalo. All right. Thank you very much, Margalo. Into the Margalo's box, those will go. Building a box. And just so anybody knows, if you do want to save on shipping, I'm willing to build a box for you. Just tell me that you want me to hold it and build it. But please note, if you do build a box, after about 2 weeks, I'm just going to ship it, because it starts getting to be too much to keep track of, and Yeah, so I'll hold the box for about 2 weeks, and then if there hasn't been any action or any communication on it, I'm just going to ship it. So just know that if you had boxes that were building and you got shipping notifications, then that's why, because they've been around for a while, and I just if I'm holding enough boxes like that, I don't have time to communicate with everyone to see what they want. So everything just gets shipped. And there's really no such thing as things getting shipped too soon, right? Just a little heads up on that. But check out these sterling silver hoops. Like a half eternity band style. Details here, rather than say it, 1.8 grams. Woo, is that right? 1.8 grams. They're light. They're 1 inch. They're sterling. They're 18 bucks. They're pretty simple. They're pretty simple. These stones are like, the clear ones are glued in. So they're not super high quality, but they look great. Nice, really nice hoops. And for the price, hey, you can't go wrong. Very nice, but they don't need to hang out long, because if you're not feeling it, then they can move on. And let's just, speaking of feeling it, I'm just blindly feeling around underneath Loki. What do we got going on here, Loki? All right, it's a grab bag. Okay. Sorry about that. I just grabbed a whole wad of stuff that Loki was sitting on. Now I have a whole bunch of stuff. This one was out briefly, but not a lot of people actually saw it. I'm just gonna show that off again. I want to do a little shoot with this one if it's sunny. Burks, 14 karat sunburst with a beautiful opal. The opal does have a little bit of a chip in it. Ooh, dang, bro. Is that Cosmo? Cosmo's doing the thing. Look at that. I love the clear window right at the center, right there. And then it's fire everywhere around it. Like, wow. Just, what a beautiful stone. And what a beautifully made piece. These Burks pieces are some of the finer ones you find in this style. And Frank, right, this glorious thing. But here you go. Those are the details. I can sit here and talk about what it is all day long, but you see what it is. That's the price, $580. It's Burks. It's 14 karat. It's 8.5 grams. It's 1 3/8 inches across. It is a brooch. It is a pendant. It really is fine, very fine quality. And it's in excellent condition. That opal, ooh, that opal's just fantastic. And, you know, this is half retail. I mean, so you might find it for $750. But yeah, you're more likely to find it in the $1,000 to $1,200 range. It's not one of the diamond ones, but it is, bam, gorgeous. So yeah, just wanted to show that off. See if anybody was interested in that. If anybody's watching the playback and this is your vibe, reach out to me and let me know. Hello, Patsy Craftsy. Patricia, welcome in. Could that be cleaned up, Rhonda? I think it probably could be. I wouldn't mess with it myself, but I think that Yeah, I think that's just some oxidation on the gold. Just a little bit of oxidation on the gold. So yeah, it would probably actually polish up pretty easily. But I can't guarantee that. But yeah, man, the workmanship on that is great. So yeah, again, if somebody is into that, that's the price. And let me just get that into the chat. I want to make sure I get that. Had a few people comment that they don't have audio, and if they see information in the chat, it's very helpful. So that's good to know. Okay, I have a Loki in the box. I have a nut on my chair, and I have Lily trying to climb onto my lap. It's a cat invasion. Burke's 14 karat opal, seed pearl, pearl sunburst. 580. All right, now it's in the chat. Now it can be seen. If anybody is interested in that, ravenschest33@gmail.com is a great way to reach me. You can also reach me in the comments. That's pretty effective. I've now adjusted myself to the idea of communicating in the comments, because that seemed so weird to me when I first got here. But now I see, okay, that's okay. That's why we're here. We can effectively communicate right here in the comments. So if that works for you, works for me too. Trifari milk glass brooch. That's a good one. In very good condition. Do the screenshot, find the comps. I'm pretty sure there's one that's very similar. I don't think I found this exact design, but I found this same motif, a little bit different spray around it. And those are the details. 2.5 inches by 1.25 inches. Trifari, $50. And I know, you know, if I put it in my shop, I'll probably put $115 on it, and it'll probably sell pretty quick at that. But you know the deal. If I get something at a good deal and I can offer it at a good deal to someone here first, it's worth it. It's worth it for everybody. It's a win-win. Stop showing things I gotta fight the urge to get, right? No, that's the whole idea, Jen. I like those things. But yes, I also understand the need for restraint. So look at the depth in that milk glass. I mean, it's poured glass. It's like gripois. And it's in excellent condition. Very light wear to the metal. That's the only area that's even oxidized. Yeah. Cool piece. 50. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I can drop that one. I don't think Lily says I can drop it. Here, Lily's typing some stuff. Is there a number in there, Lily? Lily says we can drop it to 47. That's as far as we can take it. Right, Lily? I agree. I think there was a Hibidus 47 in there somewhere. So, just in case 47 is your magic number, that's the new number, 47. Right, Flocasso? Agreed. Man, I don't know what's going on. Did I miss something here? Did the dogs knock the pizza on the floor? There's something going on. All the cats are like, they're moving in. Moving in. All right. These ice cubes, or they're like those tile blocks, you know, the bathroom tile blocks, earrings. They're 3/4 of an inch across, and they hang 1 3/4 inch. And the wires, I don't think the wires are sterling. Pretty sure that they're plate. Yeah, silver plate. So, if they're costume earrings, costume glass earrings. But who could say no to that? Those glass ice cubes. And they're $13. So it's like $13 for these cool beads. Very cool beads. And if you can wear alloys, man, then they're earrings ready to go. But if you need to have sterling or gold, then you just need some sterling or gold wires to go with that. Huh, I didn't test the balls. Didn't test the wires either, so I guess it doesn't matter. Costume glass earrings and $13. Nobody's into those. Yeah, that was what I was into. I just saw those and went, ooh, ooh, I like them. Down they go. Down into the box. Oh. Yeah, Loki, I figured out your trick, buddy. I grabbed a whole handful of stuff. This set out of the project box. Why? Well, because I'm selling stuff out of the project box. I figured if it's been in the project box for 3 years and it's gathered dust this entire time, there's no reason why I shouldn't just sell it so someone else can put it in their project box. I love this Artisan set. When I found it, it was in one of the big storage digs in San Francisco that that I did a couple years ago, and I found the necklace, and then I found that, and I'm like, whoa, what's that? Looks like an earring. And I found that. It was the other earring, except I think you can see what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know what they just did in there, but Gavin and his buddies just had something good going on. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but whoa. Whoa. But yeah, it's been in the project box because that earring needs a new wire. The old wire broke off and twisted up into a loop. And since then, it's just been hanging out with this one. Like that. Just been chilling. So yeah, still a project for somebody else now. But what a cool piece. Sterling silver and little semi-precious pebbles. Carnelian, amethyst. I think these ones are glass. The little tiny seed beads look like glass to me. You can see it's got a habit. Got this habit where it likes to be a little kinky. So depending on how it lays, that could be an issue. It's sterling and stone at 17 inches long and 24 grams. And I was selling the necklace for $45, but I'm just going to sell both of them. I'm going to sell the set for $30. The necklace is 17 inches. So 17-inch, not 17 pound, 17 inches. So yeah, the necklace comes with the project earrings. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, he's trying. Loki's trying it. I don't know, Loki. We still got some stuff in the box, buddy. Still got a whole bunch of stuff, but we might be pushing it. We might be pushing it here. Okay. Project necklace. Going down. Back in its bag. And let me change the price on that to 30 so we know what's up. Got it. Got it. Sorry, I'm falling asleep on the phone. You know what, Mama Chola? I'm feeling it. I hear you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here indeed. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Friday night, but I will give you an update. I'll do a little community update and let you know. But look for me. Look for me. And yeah, have a good night. Rest well. Sweet dreams, yes. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I feel you guys. I think I'm just going to run through the rest of this, the little pile that I pulled out from underneath Loki real fast. Looks like maybe 10 more items, and then call it. So, and maybe I'll just do half a dozen here and then do a giveaway and call it there, because I feel ya. I feel ya. All right, details on this one: 900 silver and carnelian, 7.25 inches long by 1.5 inches wide, $135, 36 grams. Power thrifting is a tiring hobby. Yeah. Yep. It's amazing how much mental processing power it takes to really sort that many items. Visually, it's intense. But this one, oh, great piece. Let me just type the details in the... Type the details. 900 silver bracelet. 900 silver carnelian bracelet. 135. I love that. I love that link on here. Looks like, is there one missing a little? That one's missing a little tip. Damage alert. One minor imperfection. Oh, and one slight change in the design. Oh, interesting. This one's just missing a panel. They just went with the straight links there. You know, end of the day, but look at all that work that's been done. Oops. No quality control on that one. Oh, I see Lori Christos is in on it. All right. All right, Lori. 130. Are you trying to negotiate here? Are you trying to negotiate with me, Lori? You're kind of cracking me up. You're kind of reading my mind, actually. Here, let's keep looking, okay? I gotcha. Let's just make sure. I'm cool with that if you're cool with that. Seriously. But I want to get through the whole thing first. Oh, wait, are we going back the same way? No, we're not. Okay, one more right there. One 110. 110, Lori. 25. All right, I think we're through it. I think we made it all the way. All right, we playing hardball here. I'm holding at 110, Lori. Self-discount power, right? Hey, I like that though. That's like how it is out in the field. You're like, hey, can I see that in the case? Oh, that's really cool. You're asking 150 for it? Oh, that's really, oh man. Too bad I'm gonna have to make an excuse for this. Oh, too bad I'm gonna have to show that in its own little picture. Lol. Lori, you're killing me. All right. All right, Lori, you win. Sold to Lori for 100. Ooh, Lori plays hardball. I like that. I like your attitude. So just confirm that you're actually in, Lori. Give me another 100 if you could. And we'll call it official. All right. Thanks. That works. Thank you, Lori. You're a good sport. I appreciate that. Now you're killing me. I tried to haggle once, but they could smell my fear. It didn't budge. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'm just glad I didn't start that one in double digits. Because you know how that goes. Start it in double digits and holy moly. Speaking of which, double digits. Did I really? Nuh-uh. That was a stupidly low price to begin with. Well, I shouldn't say stupidly low. Not a term I'm particularly fond of. That's a very reasonable price to begin with. Sun West Silver. Let's see, Flocasso, you may remember this. I believe you were there when I bought it. I could be imagining another night, though. But bam, that is the deal. It is a 2.5-inch pendant. I don't know if this pendant is original to the piece. If it looks like it is, just not a typical style of a Southwest pendant. But Sunwest, I'm pretty sure that the company is called Sunwest that did these. It's got a little hallmark inside with the little 4 corners and a sun. But yeah, not real sure on it, but sweet piece. Porcelain pendant, 2.5 inches long. The chain's 16.5 inches. It's a mixture of turquoise and maybe chrysocolla. I'm not exactly sure, but it's got great findings on it. Really nice, elegant piece. And yes, if you want to know, I bought this at Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. Because Steph sells jewelry and she has really good deals. And once in a while, she has pieces that I'm really drawn to, and this was one of them. So when I got it, it was a little more elegant than what I was thinking it was. So definitely not for me, but definitely for somebody else. So Sunwest Designs, I'm guessing on this company again. I'm pretty sure that's who that is. One of the Modern Southwest shops. Sunwest Designs, I think. Necklace, 55 bucks. Oh, Loki's camping again. I think he might bring on my details. Did you take my details? No. Okay. 16.5 inch chain. And the pendant's 2.5 inches. And it's 55 bucks. You know, I think it would look good on me if it was bigger, huh? But it's a little more elegant than what I would sport. I may circle back to this. Don't sell. Okay. And just so you know, this bail. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm tripping. I thought the bail was bigger. But just so you know, this bail fits this necklace perfectly. But great design on that as well. So, all right, back in the bag that goes. Frank says, I may circle back to this one. All right, Frank. I will keep your name on that. And we can work something out there, Frank. Okay, tie chain. Whoa. What's going on with those links? What? I love these brush links. Super nice chain, 36 inches long, 3.6 grams. So they did a good job of packing a lot of design into a small amount of silver. I'm like, wait a minute, I kind of want to reweigh that. I don't think that's right. 3.6 grams. Did I pull out the right item? Do I have the right item specifics going on here? I'm going to have to reweigh that because that doesn't seem right. 36 inches. I got the jewelry madness. I'm trying not to just buy everything I like. Self-awareness is important. You know what? Buying everything you like can be very dangerous, Frank. So knowing values helps a lot in minimizing the danger of that. But even then, there's always some risk involved. I mean, very rarely are there ample low risk opportunities. Sometimes you got to mix them. But sometimes there's just those hunks of gold for like 10 bucks and you're like, wow, bam. There's very little risk here. Just reward for doing the work. What's that called? Serendipity? There is something very rewarding to that one. And Tanya's a very good example of that. Ooh, there we go. 36 inches. I am gonna get my break my scale out and reweigh that because I know that can't be right. I know it's not right. I don't know what we call these links. Hello, Blessed Baubles. Sherry, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, 36 inch. Gold UFO link chain. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought Timmy just went in the box. He just jumped up on the desk next door. 36 inch gold UFO link chain. Somebody likes that. It's and 72. And 72 I am going to get the correct weight on that because 3.6 grams. Come on. Come on. Anybody got any guesses on what the actual weight is? I haven't bought... Penelope says, I haven't bought jewelry in 15 plus years except for a few choice pieces from Tanya, Doug, and Steph just recently. Right on, Penelope. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. We are all in fine company. All right. I don't see any guesses, but I'm definitely weighing it. Come on, scale. What is it? Yeah. There we go. I must have just grabbed the wrong information, stuffed it in the wrong bag or something. 24 grams. 3 grams. One of those little balls is 3 grams. You better check for accuracy. You better check our length as well. Clickety clack. Okay. 36 inches. We're good on the length. And it does have a nice little clinkety clink to it. It's going back in the bag. But not before we drop it one time. Drop it one time to... Ooh, how low can I go? I can go only one drop to $49. Somebody was eyeballing that. And on the fence, you just went from low resale to... or low retail to wholesale. That's what I would expect another dealer. Like if I were to Alameda and dealer had this and they were going to sell it to me, that's what I could expect them to charge me. Just for reference point, that would be a good dealer price at that show. Anything under that would be something you would be getting as a good deal, as a flying under the radar type deal. So there you go. Let me drop the price on that so people know. 49. So that's just over, 24 grams, just over $2 a gram again. And it is all sterling silver, vermeil, nice brushed. Those brushed links are just cool. And they do have a nice little chimey effect when they clink together. Okay, everything else in here looks like it's been around, except for these carnelian and jade earrings. Just pop these out real fast. The last of the things that Loki was sitting on that haven't been out. Oh, these little 14 karat. Pushed. Alameda February shows pushed out 1 week due to weather. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I saw that today that it was not looking good. So I'm glad that they canceled it early because a lot of times they push it until too late. And then oh, what was that? Yeah, a lot of times they push it until too late and then people don't have time to adjust because there's a lot of dealers that come from far away. And then also they don't account for the people that are coming from Northern California, Oregon, Nevada that sell at the show that have weather that affect their ability to travel. So I'm glad they figured that out. But yeah, these are 14 karat carnelian and jade, 5.2 grams total on them. Nice little carved scarab drops. And I don't have 14 karat backs for them. But I do have some silicone backs. They actually came with these little backs, but I have some silicone backs that can go with them. Yeah, they are 14 karat carnelian jade, 5.2 grams. And they are 35 bucks. 14 karat carnelian jade earrings. $14 carat carnelian jade earrings, 35. Yeah, getting pretty close to finishing here. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, I hadn't heard about that. Jen, I'll have to see once I'm done here. Oh, hi, Timmy. Hi, bud. Oh, now I got Tim on my lap. Okay, I've had everybody tonight, right? Oh, I haven't had Eve. Had everybody but Eve. Oh, hi, Timmy. You can have the spot, bud. Yeah, you camp out right there. You just chill. All right, well, yeah, I had not heard about that. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, well, that's really unfortunate. And, you know, I think that was what I had pulled. So, kind of run through that all. I can pull back some of the stuff real fast that didn't sell early, in case people may have missed that. We had those these hand-carved wood bangles. That had a pretty big knuckle size. And they were $33 for all three. And how long ago was that, Rhonda? Must have been pretty... Yeah, it must not have been too long ago. Or I was just buried in other stuff all day. But there you go, wood bangles. These are wood bangles, Rhonda. Yeah, all hand carved. And that was the price on them. Oh yeah, Rhonda, I was asking how long ago it happened. How long ago the crash happened. Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot more. We had that big sterling chain, the 64-inch chain. We had that artisan necklace. Heard it happened about 2 hours ago. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, it was a mid-air collision. Oh, dang. Gotcha. All right, now the other message makes sense. Black Hawk helicopter and a 60-passenger American Airlines plane. Yeah, well, when I heard the Potomac, it made me think of Solenberger, and yeah, his miraculous pull off there. But obviously this wasn't as fortunate of an incident. So, well, hopefully they find some survivors. Jeez. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, love and prayers to all, everybody. I mean, we have people here who are affected directly, obviously, people who work right in the industry, and hopefully nobody that we know directly was on any of those aircraft. But yeah, we had the Peking glass necklace as well. The sterling and turquoise cuff. Really nice hand stamped snake eye style turquoise. These little smashed pearl and hammered earrings. And almost pretty much it. Oh, the earliest. You know what? Let's just finish with the little giveaway. Let's give this one away. Sherry, this is all the stuff that was passed on earlier that I just wanted to bring back up in case somebody had missed, such as yourself, and you may be interested in something. So if there's something in that pile that you found interesting that you'd like to see, feel free to ask now, or feel free to watch the playback and reach out about anything that didn't sell, because it will be available at the price that it was offered for here until it's sold or it's listed in one of my stores online. So there you go. So if nobody had anything in that pile that they were interested in seeing, then let's do a giveaway here. So let's give away this little brass and glass Art Nouveau brooch. And I think what we could really use right now is, give me a minute to get Nightbot. I haven't had Nightbot on yet tonight, so just give me a couple seconds. Nightbot giveaways. Get straight in there. I think tonight what we can all use is some hope. I think hope and prayers are what we can definitely use, but I think, yeah, a lot of us, I know myself included, I've just heard, have very little information to go on, but I have hope that there are some survivors. And yeah, I hope the families of the people that have been lost have some support. Yeah, so love and prayers, and yeah, and hope out to everyone who needs it. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell during the moment of silence. Yeah, Sherry didn't. I sold the far-fetched earring sold. Wake up, Nightbot. Yep, Nightbot is on board. So if anybody wants to be entered, if anyone wants to be entered to get this brooch, then all you have to do is put hope in the chat, and Nightbot will pick a winner. Sherry's like, I see stuff on the playback. Yeah, it is, Sherry. It is. It is indeed. So, all right, my chat has a big lag going right now, so I don't know what I did. All right, I see entries coming in now. All right. Nightbot's registering. It's rolling. Yeah, Sherry. Ooh. Those were they. This was my dealer price, but I think I had them at 35. I'm pretty sure. If you want them at 35, you can have them. Those are the details. All right, they're yours. They are yours, Sherry, and we're gonna roll. We're gonna see who wins. Who's gonna win the sweet little brass and glass? What's wrong with these? There's really nothing wrong, but they do have light wear. See on the edges? There's no damage, but there is wear on all the, you know, the edges of the facets. They show some wear. It's okay, lovely, thanks. Okay. All right, they are yours then. All right. Thank you, Sherry. Well, look at that price. Right, Jemby says, thank you for removing the temptation. Yeah, good get there, Sherry. Good dealer price. Did that go in the right hole? Nope. Okay. All right, we're gonna roll to see who gets this. You know, I know, Sherry. It's funny, Mike. They just sell. For some reason, I always think I have more than I actually do. All right, Nightbot's gonna choose a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Margalo. Oh, that's a sweet little brooch. Congratulations. Well, thank you, Margalo. Yeah, you're welcome. And thank you, everybody. That is going to be a wrap. So let me get flipped around here. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Elizabeth K. and Tanya. Thank you very much. And Dana and Penelope, Sherry, thanks a lot. And Rhonda as well. Frank, always. Love having you, man. Margalo, thank you very much as well. And Penelope, Zoli. See if I'm missing anybody here. I hope I'm not. I usually am. If I am, I'm sorry. Thank you very much for being here. For all the lurkers in the house, we love you. We love the lurkers. I think we've all been lurkers at one point. Nightbot, great assistance. I appreciate you, Nightbot. Tell your cousins I said hello. All right, my chat's starting to freeze up a little bit here, so everybody have a great night. I am going to try and find a link. I'm going to try to find a link real fast if somebody else is still on. We can go raid somebody. So in the meantime, let's just put these wood bangles in view so people can see something. Okay. Anybody out there? Hello? Hello? YouTube land. Is there anybody on? Dang. Well, I don't see anybody in my sub list that's on right now. If anybody out there has anyone that they know that's on that they can recommend, then drop a link. Otherwise, I'm going to call it a night. And thanks again, everybody. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. And yep, like Penelope says, take care, everyone, and much love. Much love indeed. My heart goes out to all of you, and to all of those who are in need of some extra love tonight. So, thanks again for being here. Thanks again for your support. Yeah, can't wait to see you all again. I hope you all have a wonderful night.